Hello there. I finally managed to log on to the Diablo open beta. I tried a little bit, tried playing a little bit last week during the closed beta, and I tried the Barbarian, a little bit of the Mage. So this time I'm gonna check out what the Druid can do. So here's my Druid. I named them after my old Druid character in World of Warcraft. You know, Druid was one of my favorite classes in that game. So let's try him out. I'm actually playing this with a controller, a bit more relaxed that way, and I wanted to check out how it works with the controller, whether it works well. So let's see. Actually, didn't spoil myself at all regarding abilities of the Druid and stuff, and I have to admit, I never played Diablo too much, so yeah. Hello there, Diablo Druid.
Everywhere. Fangs in the dark. Ah! He bit me!
Careful! He's a wild one.
There we go.
What's it to you?
Oswen, hush! I'm sorry, Wanderer. You've come at a difficult time.
I wonder what kind of accent that's supposed to be. Sounds a little Russian, I guess.
Demons spilling from the ruins. Kill us all! Kill us all! Ruins? What is he talking about?
Yeah, what are ruins, right? Wonder, it actually looks like a cactus on my back. Kind of weird.
That poor monk back there must have gone inside. Even a holy man like him was driven mad by whatever he saw.
Oh, that's a little laggy here. Actually, it took me a couple of attempts to get from the character editor into the game. Got through a few login errors, but yeah, let's see how it performs.
We will make things right.
Truly? Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Yay, I leveled. Let's see. Shapeshift into a werewolf and claw an enemy. Electricity buff. Blade of Wind. Sunder the earth, impaling the first enemy hit for 5 damage. So I'm thinking... Oh, werebear. That sounds like fun, so let's take that. Gotta assign a skill. Let's see. That's a bit weird. Okay, so that seems to work, I guess.
What's that? You say something?
And now I can use it finally. Yay. Let's try it out on a bear. Wow. Bear fight. It's the Blizzard version of a cat fight, I guess. It's actually kind of looks like fun. And yeah, let's keep going with that. Actually, it reminds me a little bit of I played Baldur's Gate 3 a couple of times in early access, and I liked the Druid in that one as well. You know, you can transform into all kinds of different animals. And yeah, that was pretty cool. So let's check out these ruins then. I don't know, looks a little silly walking around like a bear. Yay, leveled again, so let's buff my ability. I have to say it actually works quite well with the controller. I expected worse, because when I played Diablo 3, I actually played that on mouse and keyboard, and tried it with controller once, didn't work too well for me. So I'm glad to see that seems to be working quite well. Yay, a chest. I don't know, it looks kind of silly walking around like bear shape. And you know, imagine someone hanging out at those ruins and suddenly bear steps in looking for loot. Gotta get used to that dodging thing. I guess I should buff that ability a bit more. And I'm actually kind of glad that there's no big animation or something when you transform. I mean, it would slow down stuff anyway, but would be kind of annoying to have some kind of weird, like those walking transformations you had on World of Warcraft. That would be kind of silly. Yeah. Oops. Got a hit there. A snowy skeleton. And leveled again. So let's check out the loot. And also let's buff the ability a bit more, I guess. Or should we? Ooh, AoE. So let's try it out. Now we've got the AoE on X. Let's try it out then. Nice. Just nice and beefy. And again. I don't know about you, but looking at the bear model, those arms, they look kind of stitched on as if I'm wearing a costume or something like that. I don't know, maybe it's just me. That's pretty powerful. And I figured it's this totem carrying around. It looks like either he's running around with a box of flowers, you know, maybe running late on Valentine's Day, or if he's wearing some kind of like a cube-shaped cactus, I don't know. But no complaints so far. Nice. I wonder, you know, I know it's like suspension of disbelief and stuff, but running around through these ruins, what are these ruins of? This is some kind of like a weird... I mean, who builds ruins like that? What were they used for? It's like this huge, spread out complex. But let's see what happens. And what he just said sounds like he's saying I need more skinheads. And hope that isn't what he's saying. So yeah, I actually like the graphics. Nice atmosphere to it. So yeah. Yeah, I'm really doing well with the dodges. So let's gather them up. There it goes again. Come over here. Oops. Yeah, that was easy. So let's see. The boots. A new axe. Another new axe. Yeah. Okay. So let's move on. It's snow on my bear. Gotta get used to the new healing system with the 4 charges to the flasks. Where you pick up the new charges instead of actually being healed. But yeah, tried that on a barbarian and it worked. I'm just exploring a little bit.
You've returned.
The old ruins are clear. Our town should be safe now.
Truly,
Totally.
by the light, you are heaven sent. Oh, I'm so sorry. We haven't any coin to offer. But we
Yeah, but that's probably what they tell the band as well. Well, we got no coin to offer. You will have to play for exposure.
We'd be honored if you'd join us.
To our savior!
Yeah, got the moose down. Well, we got no coin, but you can drink as much as you want. Doesn't really make... Nah, never mind. of those 51 beards must have been bad. Some oddly long-winded sequence, I'd say. But now he's gonna throw up next. What exactly am I looking at? Weird guy humming and some lyrics. Oops. That's quite inviting.
By mother's blood, by mother's body, so shall you witness her glory before you die. Not ready yet. They're coming! The whole damned village! Get up! Get up! We have to fight our way out! There! Take them!
I think I've been at parties like that, with that situation when waking up. So yeah, let's fight.
That was all of them. Right willing. Madman. Those heretics drugged me after I returned from the ruins. Just like you. I came to my wits and escaped. Tried to get inside the chapel, but it was locked and...
Yeah, as I said, I've been at parties like that.
What manner of evil is this? Petals? Of blood? They must have fed them to me. A blasphemous ritual. How did they learn this? Perhaps the answer lies in the chapel. They kept it locked up for a reason. The key might be on that woman who was leading them.
Wow. Purple. Almost the epic key of church, I guess. So, let's head there.
Only fire can cleanse the darkness in this place.
This is weirdly lagging the whole thing. Oh, isn't that the sequence from that preview video? Actually, some pretty long sequences for a Diablo game. I mean, the ratio of watching videos and fighting is like, yeah.
Our Father has granted you a path to salvation. And yet, you stray from it at every opportunity. You drink and gamble. You covet and steal. Shameful.
Sin is their birthright. My children. The lords of hell are coming to devour.
That's a pretty cool scene.
Salvation lies not in the light, but in you. The faith has taught you to deny your heart's desire and turned you into a prisoner within yourself. Break the chains and discover who you were meant to be. Break the chains and be beautiful in sin.
I know this is gonna be a really silly question, but if Lilith ever needs to go to sleep, I think that's gonna be kind of difficult with those horns and stuff.
Vani, it's me. I brought your child into this world.
This is just an observation, but they're doing the RPG villain speech where they talk very slowly. Okay, cool, yeah.
To thank the light. You collapsed inside. I thought the darkness had swallowed you. I dragged you here and put this cursed place to the torch. What happened to you in there?
I saw a vision. A horned demon. She said the lords of hell are coming. She wanted to help the people survive.
Help them.
She called them her children. And they welcomed her like a mother.
Mother. No. It cannot be.
I must report to the cathedral. Listen, there is a hermit to the northeast. A man of questionable loyalty, but he knows of the forbidden. He might be useful to us. Bring him to the cathedral in Kiovashad. He will be in the light's favor.
Sure, total stranger. I'll do that. Nothing better to do, I guess. Oh, it's a mini dungeon, I guess. Yeah. Nice. Guess that's it. Wasn't too much, but let me buff the AoE attack a little more. So let's look at the map. Okay. Nice. That's pretty powerful. It's way more powerful than the Berserker did at that, or the Barbarian did at that early on. But I heard that, you know, there were some balance issues, especially later on. So let's see how this goes. Getting tons and tons of boots. Oh yeah. And of course he transformed for that. Let's check the loot one now. Looks good. Okay.
Is anyone here?
Herbs, mushrooms, organs, not the cooking.
Short fangs,
Is that Snape?
freshly turned.
Sounds like Snape. I really like that snow effect, where it looks like, you know, camera aiming from above and snow between the camera and my character. Even though there was a roof above it. And that must be Snape now. He's wearing antlers, and I guess my druid should get right along.
To my home. Rifle through.
Oh, he isn't wearing antlers, sorry.
Then at least have the decency to join me for supper. I'm bloody hungry.
That's quite the
There's a lot of exposition there. Or
It wasn't true.
video sequences.
Why did I have that vision?
Thank those friendly villagers. They gave you the blood of Lilith.
The blood of a demon.
Not just any
That's what the orcs said.
the daughter of hatred, the mother of sanctuary. She was banished ages ago. But this world is her creation. It was prophesied she would come back.
What does she want?
That's the question. Sanctuary has always been trapped amid the eternal conflict. A war between angels and demons. But Lilith serves neither side. She has her own plans for us.
And me? Am I corrupted?
Not sure yet. But you two share a connection. What will you do about it?
Use it. Find out what she's after.
Good. Then we're in this together. Rest while you can. Then we'll start in Shad. If we can't stop Lilith, we'll all be damned.
I have to say, the outfit that my druid has on right now gives me serious Burning Crusade vibes. Looks like a wardrobe exploded in his face. That weird color combination. But don't want to complain. And it feels kind of powerful and epic, that AoE attack. It's got a nice sound design and stuff. Let's use it again.
Never thought I'd live to see all this. The angel in Arius. I'm sure you've heard the Cathedral of Light babbling about their Holy Father. Well, he's real. An angel walks among us. And when he learns that Lilith is here, blood will flow. They are ancient enemies. They'll drag the whole damn world into their feud unless we can stop it. Let's not linger.
Yeah, let's
Just ahead.
just move on. There's a nice effect with that ice going up that little hill. Looks pretty realistic.
To enter the city, you must
We have no
first
time for this.
You must be this tall to enter the city.
To enter Kiyobushad, you must perform a cleansing ritual. Meaningless gesture, but some people take comfort in it.
How dare you?
Just let him through, lad. I've tried for years to get Lorath to do the ritual.
Fine, but this one stays.
I'll meet you inside.
Take a piece of holy cedar wood from the shrine and inscribe it with the sin which troubles you. Then
Yeah, what sin troubles me?
burns the wood, so too will the light burn away your sin.
Do I pick greed because of Dark Souls greediness? Or do I pick anger because of Dark Souls rage? I don't know. Let's take anger. I'm a bear after all, right? Anger.
Good. You must feel as though a great weight has been lifted from you. Welcome to Kyovashad.
Oh, it sounds like it's gonna be epic, but I saw it before. It's not like that amazing. Nice bridge though. So here we are again. Okay, wow, here we are again.
So, what did you write on the little piece of wood?
Guess a lot of people here, that's why I'm rubber banding.
That pale man from your vision. I must know what part he plays in all this. But first, I need you to retrieve something of mine while I finish my negotiations. A merchant in the center of the city has it. Just tell him I sent you.
Yeah, that's always a bad idea. So yeah, that's that was a little bit of Diablo 4 beta gameplay with the Druid. Thanks for watching. Probably continue tomorrow if I can get in. So yeah, have a nice evening, and if you feel like it, check out the beta. It's an open beta right now. So yeah, see you in the queue, I guess. Bye bye.